Hi Taurus, sorry for the weird camera angle / scene changes we got going on in the past few days. I'm trying my hardest to find a good setting for me to film, and I want to get these videos out to you as soon as I possibly can, and sometimes that means that like my filming setup is not 100% ready to go, and that sucks to admit, but we're making do with what we've got. As always, I'm gonna keep shuffling and wait for these cards to jump out. Okay. When an opportunity comes your way to improve yourself, when it comes to work and your creative ways of expression, do you take them or do you get distracted by something entirely different? And do you feel like that's fair to yourself? Is there maybe this one specific friend who every time you're working, they're like, okay, let's go out drinking, or okay, let's go out and do something, or maybe they even work at the same place, but like the coffee breaks they take is enough to absolutely get you off your game, because that's exactly what they're doing. And a part of them is envious of your energy. A part of them is envious of everything that you are currently harvesting from your talent and your skills and your ability to maybe stay still for a little bit longer than the amount that they can stay still. Because currently you have truly embraced everything that you are, and yet somebody in February, and actually in January as well, has been knocking you off your grind, and you've kind of been pretending like you don't really see it because this person is really close and you don't want to hurt them, and you don't want to tell them that they can, you know, go away. However, that's exactly what you're thinking, and you're sometimes just feeling like, hey, I can't keep doing this. I'm working towards something bigger, and every time I am, you come to me and you want to kill my vibe. And then there's another person who is much better at keeping you balanced. This may be an older figure. And they have been noticing that something is off with you. They have been noticing that you're just slacking off just a tiny little bit. And they're saying like, hey, if you don't get yourself under control, everything that you're looking for will just pass you by just like that. February is a really interesting month because I'm feeling this similar kind of energy between a lot of the signs, where the signs want love and they get an offer, but it's not really the person that they need. They desperately want something so bad, and they attract it because they're shining so much, and yet something wrong comes their way. But what the universe is telling you, as it was telling Aries actually, which is interesting because I'm an Aries sun and a Taurus Venus, that you need to look ahead and you need to be confident in your own wisdom, in your own ability to make decisions, and sometimes be alone if need be, because that's when you truly shine. Told you. And if it's successes like that you're after, if it's opportunities that you want, both when it comes to love and when it comes to work, you have to just close your eyes at everything else that's going on and do that work. The rest will come. The rest will come. And you will be guided towards that moment. Now, what will happen if you work hard, really hard as you imagine that you're working in your head right now, but you're actually not? Well, what would happen is, give me a second, I'm trying to prove a point. Celebration. And I've proved my point. This is an interesting card. It came out like sort of like this. And I'm curious as to, hold on, I'm just gonna, wait, no, that wasn't fair. Hold on. It felt like that, so yeah, it fell up right. Celebration. You see how much happiness there is, not just from yourself, but your family, your friends, and the people who, you know, those that have been actually working with you and who have not been distracting you are truly going to be there to celebrate your wins with you. That one person, though, I don't like their energy at all. So the best thing that you can truly do is, you know, as a Taurus, you are in your energy the most when you listen to yourself, when you trust your intuition, because you are one of the most intuitive signs out there. It's true, I promise. Your card is in reverse. You have been slowing down, and in fact, that slow down has made you less reflective and less introspective than when you usually are, what you usually tend to be. And the universe does not really like that, Taurus. Let me be extremely clear with you. It's like, I know you like being slow. I know you like taking your time, but right now there's this specific goal that you're after. And since you're not chasing it, the universe is slowing you down even further. And it's making you kind of drive yourself a little bit out of your mind because things are not the way that you are used to, and you don't like it when things aren't the way that you're used to. So I'm just putting that out there. It's not wise to bottle things up like that. I promise it's not gonna be your saving grace. It's not wise to turn away from everything that you've been working towards just in the hopes that the future will fix it. What needs to happen right now is true introspection. You asking yourself what it is you truly want, who it is you truly want inside your life. And then you'll be in your element as soon as those decisions have been made. But make sure to avoid conflict. Make sure that everything that you're doing is done as gracefully as a Taurus can do it. And you can do it very gracefully. Nope, that's too many, sorry. You can do it very gracefully. And you know that really, really well. I know you like to act like you're a meanie, but what needs to happen right now is you being confident. And along those lines, you'll meet somebody who's in your level, who approaches life the same way you do, except that they are completely different from you. They're not as delicate. They're not as... they're a lot more... I want to say more masculine because, you know, but like not... It doesn't have to be a male person. They're just they have a lot more masculine energy. While you will embrace your elegance and your innate sense of peace and prosperity. And that's how you're going to reach all the goals that you are truly striving for. It's all going to be about balance. Because I do really see like this special person in your life this month in your cards. It's a little bit different than the Aries reading, because the Aries I told, like, don't be impressed by everyone who wants you. You're gonna witness a lot of change. Like, changes are gonna happen in every sector of your life. And that's just the way that the universe wants best for you. And it will happen. Just make sure to maintain that balance and not be scared, and just stay in that Taurus energy that always seems to get you out of a rut or out of a tough position when it comes to dealing with people, because you do have that charm. That's all I had for you today. I think I'll do a second reading this month, so please subscribe to the channel and like this video if you enjoyed it. And we'll check in on the second half of the month. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.